Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice, and today is the 11th day in my 25 days of Christmas movie reviews. Now, this next movie, I've seen Jonathan Taylor Thomas in Home Improvement, even though I've never watched it. I just know of him in that show. And I swear, like around that time, that shit just kept popping up everywhere. So that was the only reason I watched I'll Be Home for Christmas. So he stars as Jake. He's a kid in college. He's enjoying the college life. Got the pretty girlfriend. Making a nice making some nice money with a side hustle. Everything is good. But his family want him home for Christmas, and he keep always putting it off. So the father is like, "All right, bet. If you get here Christmas Day, 6 p.m., I got you that Porsche. If you get here a minute after, you're not getting it." And the Porsche is something that Jake has been just drooling over for years. And when he's getting ready to go and everything should be good, a bunch of jocks want to get some payback, and they dress him up as a Santa and leave him in the middle of nowhere. Now it's about to be rough for him to get home. Jonathan Taylor Thomas is actually really good in this movie. I enjoy him a lot. He's a likable lead. I mean, when he starts in this movie, he is somewhat of a douche. He's kind of an asshole. You know what I'm saying? He really just thinks about himself. You got this girl. You got Jessica Biel. You got Jessica Biel, bro, and you worrying about a car. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got Jessica Biel, and you worried about a car. You a douche. You know what I'm saying? He's a douche. So of course, throughout the progress of the movie, he starts to change. He starts to see things a certain way, and you can see that in his facial expressions, how he moves, how he talks. I enjoy it, honestly. After watching this movie, because I haven't seen this movie in years, I'm surprised he wasn't a bigger star. Like I'm surprised he didn't be in like a string of romantic comedies. I feel like he could have been a good romantic comedy guy in the early 2000s, like Freddie Prinze Jr. and whatnot. But yeah, I actually liked him a lot in this movie. Jessica Biel also has a good side plot because now she's stuck riding. She's stuck on a road trip to get back home for Christmas with Eddie, who is Jake's basically arch nemesis. And dude, Eddie, I like Eddie. Eddie, my boy, because he's just stupid. He really is, but he's not, because like they have like a sweet moment, you know, and then because he wants her, he wants Jessica Biel, but that's Jake's girl, that's Jake's girl. But like they have a nice moment, and then all of a sudden he just starts talking about nonsense, and I'm like, bro, you could have bagged her because everything is already falling apart with her and Jake. She already thinks you're stupid, like homophobic, whatever. Like she mentions, like, hey, you say something sexist, I'm punching you. You say something homophobic, I'm punching you. You put your arm around, you put your arm on my leg or anything like that, I'm punching you. She looks at you in a negative light, and I'm like, bro, time and time again, you could have bagged her. Not saying that I was rooting for him, but it's just like, bro, you can't be that dumb. But yeah, I mean, he comes through to the point where he's just like, there's a scene where he's just like, yeah, I can't do that because then you're gonna look better than me. So yeah, that wouldn't be smart. And I'm just like, for the first time, he's right. He's right. So I like Eddie. Eddie, funny as hell. He dumb as shit. And then the antics that Jake has to go through in order to get back home, I enjoy. Like when he ends up running into a guy who was has a bunch of stolen goods in a van, and now they get pulled over by the cops. So now they have to pretend that they're going to like a children's hospital to donate, and then he has to help a cop get his wife back, and so forth. And I enjoy every last bit. Because it's like, even though he's just using them to get back home, he is kind of like what like low key spreading some cheer without even knowing it, making their lives actually better and them better people without him knowing it. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. But overall, though, this is still one of my favorite Christmas movies. I enjoy it. Jonathan Taylor Thomas is great. I love Jessica Biel. My boy Eddie. Eddie was killing it. It's funny. It's heartwarming. I'm gonna give I'll Be Home for Christmas a B. I'm gonna have to watch this again before Christmas. Honestly, I might just watch all my favorites in that day, even though I'm doing them all for the reviews. I'm probably just gonna say, all right, bet watching Eight Crazy Nights, which we're gonna get the review for that soon. I'll watch Eight Crazy Nights. I'll Be Home for Christmas. I'm not watching Jack Frost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not watching Jack Frost. I can't go through that again. I can't. I'm not about to be crying about 5 times during Christmas watching Jack Frost. I can't. But yes, I'll be home for Christmas. Thoughts on the movie? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. While you down there, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other content. I really appreciate it. We got a couple more days to go, so hey, throw some suggestions down there. Like I want to see what y'all movies are. You like what Christmas movie do y'all love watching? Die Hard is a Christmas movie, so yeah. Just if anybody wants to throw that down there, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Also, Lethal Weapon is. So yeah. But hey, thank y'all for watching. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.